So welcome to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. This is my first video of the Let's Play. New file. We are going to start off with the hero story. 1327 above the capital city. Helicopter. Amazing
Sigma
graphics.
Alpha 2 heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
Didn't
the
copy
Hedgehog
that.
is
Over.
gone. He's taken out everyone aboard and...
What's
What
wrong?
in the
Come
world?
in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that Hedgehog!
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
Ha ha ha. He says he likes running, but he took the snowboard helicopter plane wing thing. It's very strange. He ripped that out of the helicopter wing, and it's a snowboard. Stage 1 City Escape. Escape from the military pursuit. It's the first mission of Sonic. Okay, so in the snowboard, control stick to move left or right, A to jump, and whenever you see an orange platform like that, press A as you go over it, and you do the slip thing for points. Run into cars and cause massive traffic accident. I don't know. Don't get penalized for killing people in this game. It's almost encouraged. Well, looks like the Hedgehog's killing people. Okay, now this is the real Sonic level structure. So running A to jump, press A twice to do a homing attack, control stick to move, all the usual stuff. Rings are pretty much the source of life in this game. If you get hit with rings, you lose all your rings. If you get hit without rings, you die, and when you die, you have to go back to your last checkpoint. Okay, you can use homing attack to get to bubble, things like that, and enemies. Most enemies are killed with one homing attack, but some of them have shield things. They have the electric shields, unlike this electric shield that damages them. The electric shield that I have on right now is attracts coins, and if you get hit while you have your shield, you don't lose any coins, but you lose the shield. And this is a special shield because it defends you and it attracts coins. That is a Chao box over there next to Omo Chao, the nice little devil. And there's a Chao key inside, and if you get the Chao key, you get to go to Chao Garden. Who wouldn't want to go to Chao Garden? And yeah, we'll talk about Chao Garden when we get there. Okay. There's a problem with the magnetic shield that comes later, but there's a power-up that you get that it annoyingly affects. We'll talk about that in a future stage. When you land on a pole like that, there's this certain section that tells you to... It's hard to explain. There's this certain section that's like turned orange on your rotation, and you have to hit it, and you have to press A there. And if you press A there at the right time, you get launched to the next pole thing, and if you do all of them perfectly, you get to go to a platform with another Chao box. But you probably won't need it. I suck at grinding. Grinding was when you land on a rail and you press B to go faster. I choose not to do this because it slowed down a lot. Well, you have to tilt correctly in the direction you're going, and I find that difficult. So I tried to avoid it. Okay, this is the gun truck. It's not difficult at all. Just hold back and you're gonna win. And if you have the shield, it's really easy. It's I wouldn't even call it a boss. It's like a stage mini boss. Crashes, kills a bunch of people in their cars. or wrecks them.
Yes!
Yeah. Do 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 do. B.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Yes, it is a piece of cake. I've got an emblem. Those aren't really useful unless you go to the black market in Chao Kindergarten. Chao World. Exciting. This is the Chao lobby. It's not very interesting. You might have noticed that I have stairs there. Might go over that later. Force feeding your chows these tubes of gamma radiation and cancer medicine. Nothing interesting here. If you feed your chows these cylindrical things, they get upgrades to their power and such, and if you force feed them, they get more stamina. We will go over that later, because there's this thing called Chao Karate and Chao Racing. In Chao Racing, you force your Chao to race each other, and you bet on it. You don't really bet on it. And then in Chao Karate, you force Chows to fight each other, and it's a party. And you win stuff if you win, leaving, because nobody cares.
This
The
game
game's
of
tag is boring. I'm out of here.
Finally decided to show up, eh? Okay, bring it
Spider
on!
Troop Bigfoot reporting to headquarters.
F60.
Intruder has been located.
Big foot. This boss is easy. All you have to do is home attack it when it lands. I'm probably not going to do very well. It's going to shoot at you, but if you move at all, you're going to dodge it. It's going to land, and when it lands, you're going to either want to homing attack it, or I prefer to jump straight into it. That was a homing attack. Gotta love the lip syncing in this game. It's my favorite part. Sometimes their mouths don't even need to move to talk. He's just gonna fly around and shoot at the ground near you for a while. OMG, Slantic, get it! This is not very interesting. I'm pro at this game. I've probably beaten it 3 times. I like it. This shall be the 4th.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters, over. We've engaged the enemy and request backup.
Back up! Science fail. You don't... This game is a giant science fail. You can't do a homing attack, because you jump off of air. And how does
For just one hedgehog.
that work? Well, comment, rate, subscribe, and
Take care.
stuff. Go away. Bye.